What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I got a trade recap on gold for y'all. But before we get into this video, I want y'all to do me a favor. Click the link in my description and join my Discord. I take live trades in the Discord every day. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with all that being said, let's get into the trade recap. Alright, y'all, so when I got to the charts, this is what I was seeing. I seen London session was creating higher highs on higher lows, and that kept going up through New York and open. So when it opened around 9:30, I seen we had a huge push to the upside, which was right here, and we left the zone behind. And I'm gonna draw it up for y'all. This was the zone. We left an amazing zone behind right here, and we waited for price to come back and touch the zone. So when we tapped the zone right here, we had an amazing rejection right there. So waited for the candle close and got in on the breaker candle, which would have been right here. I put my stop one tick below the low, which was right there, and then I went for a 1-to-1, which was right here. At the 1-to-1, I was let me just write it up for y'all so y'all just understand. So at the 1-to-1, which was right here, I went break even and I held to a 1-to-1.5, which was right here. So 1-to-1, I moved my stops to break even and I held to 1-to-1.5. And yeah, this is literally why I love trading the way that I do, because as y'all can see, we hit the 1-to-1.5 and then we just rejected back down. That's why y'all might think that my TP placement is random. My TP placement, I've backed it so that I have data on my strategy that most of the time, especially on gold, my TP placement gets hit all the time and then rejects. So I have a fixed TP for a reason. That's why y'all should y'all should know y'all strategy and know what y'all trades go up to. How much do y'all run? And before y'all come back to break even or come back to stop. That's some things that you have to put in the time, the work to know y'all strategies, know every little thing about the strategy you trade in. This is literally why I love trading the way I do and why I see so much progress with this. You know what I'm saying? It's different from what everybody does, but different is better. You don't want to be like everybody else. I'm gonna just be real. So that's why I trade the way I do. And also, if y'all missed this setup too, which was around, the entry was around 10 o'clock. So if y'all missed the setup, we had another setup on NQ2, and I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a source. I'm gonna give y'all two trades in one. You know what I'm saying? So we had another setup on NQ, which was right here. It was going up, creating higher highs and higher lows, and then we had a breakup structure, which was right here. It had a high prop zone, fair value gap, all that. We waited for it to come back and tap, and it tapped right here. This was a sweet trade. Let me tell you why this trade was sweet and sketchy at the same time. The stop loss was mad small, 45 ticks on NQ. That is either going to be a quick win or a quick ass way to lose your money. All right, y'all, so I got in on the breakup candle, which was right here, and I placed my stop loss one tick below the zone, and my 1-to-1 was right here, and my 1-to-1.5 was right here. I ain't gonna lie, this was a beautiful trade, and I'm talking about we hit TP in one candle. We hit break even and hit TP in one candle. These are the trades that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And that's why my strategy works so nice, because if you missed the trade earlier, you could have had this trade. And I would not recommend taking 2 trades a day. Even though this happens, I'm just a nigga like me. I take 1 trade a day and just go about my business. You know what I mean? That's how y'all get the over trading. That's how y'all get the over risking. That's how y'all get the tilt and going on full tilt, trying to make your money back. Just take 1 trade and go about your day. Be a one and done trader. Trust me, it helps y'all. Even though y'all could take multiple trades a day, just be a one and done trader. But I ain't gonna lie, we had 2 setups in the same day. This was amazing. I ain't gonna lie, this was beautiful trades. Both of them trades was A+ setups with me, and I would take both of them trades again. Yes, y'all, that was the trade I took today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click the link in my description and join my Discord. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And with all that being said, I'm out.